happy Sunday. Today I'm showing my face on camera, which doesn't happen very often, but I thought it would be fun to mix it up and do something different and come over to my planning storage area, and I'm going to show you guys how I organize and store all of my sticker books, and also how I store all the loose stickers that I cut from them, because I kind of use a scrapbooking method when I do my spreads. And it's Sunday morning. It's probably maybe 7 a.m. I'm in my Hufflepuff shirt. I have my coffee, and I'm ready to show you guys this section of my office. So this is where I store all of my sticker books. I use a lot of printable kits, so that's why I don't have too many. But as you can see, I have organized them into different sections. So over here I have seasonal, all my seasonal themed sticker books. I have all my functional ones, so like my squares, scripts, that sort of thing. Then I also have specifically themed ones, so like I have Disney in here, my teacher book, travel, that sort of thing. I have some motivational sticker books. And then over here, I have just some special ones. And sorry, it's like hair everywhere. It's from our dog, Harley. And then I have a little bin of some random ones as well. And then these are where I keep my actual books that I created, which is my script sticker binder. Oops. And then on the other side, I have my character sticker binders. So I created those in some videos recently, and I will link those up for you guys to see somewhere up above if you haven't seen them already. But today we're going to focus on the sticker books. So in this first shelf, this is probably the one that I use the most, which is why I kind of have them together. I typically use my seasonal books for either my currently spreads or bucket lists and that sort of thing. Or sometimes I'll use them as well in, even in my printables kits, I will use them as like extra stickers to decorate around there. So I'll just go ahead and quickly show you what books I have in here. If I can just get this set up. Hold on. Just changed the angle a little bit, so hopefully that's a little bit easier for you guys to see. So in my seasonal one, I have my summer sticker book. I have a spring and summer one. I have a fall and winter sticker book. Cheerful Seasons, which I actually left myself a little sticky note because I am going to make some adjustments to this one, and I'm going to show you guys how I prepare this to be in here properly. So I'm just going to set this one aside. Then I have this one, which is just like a random, I got this at Walmart somewhere. Again, it's just another seasonal sticker book. Fall, which is my favorite season of all time. Another multi-seasonal one. Christmas one, which is my next favorite season. So I have a book just for Christmas and just for fall. And then at the very back, I have all of my wrong sticker books. I have them like this because these little planner sticker packs ended up falling apart. So I have one really humongous clip that holds them together. And then I have just a little elastic holding all of them together. So without the elastic, it just looks like this, right? So they were originally like this, was kind of stuck on top, but because they're like a little bit of a smaller kind of pack, they're not really the same as the books. So they didn't really stay together quite as well. But that's okay, I don't mind. I still absolutely love her stickers, and I still buy from her a lot. So I have her winter pack, Christmas Village, which was really adorable, Tulip Market for spring, her Autumn in the Country, which was beautiful, her Summer Boardwalk one as well. I always love her artwork. She's just always on point. Absolutely love the style of her art. And then her Halloween sticker book, which is like an official sticker book, really good quality, has over 500 stickers and quite a few pages in comparison to her little kind of 12-page sticker pack. So there is a difference on her site, and you can choose which ones that you want to buy. So I end up keeping all of hers together by using this big clip. It just makes it easier for me when I'm looking for stickers because I know where everything is. So that's just an organizational trick that I like to use. So I'm just going to put all of these back. And what I wanted to show you was, if I can find a book that I know has, this one I know has some. Oh, and you're like, what are you talking about? I'll show you in a second what I mean. So then what I also do to prepare my sticker books is, I've seen a lot of you do this too. Some of you might already know this trick, but this elastic at the bottom, I end up taking it off because sometimes, you know, when you keep flipping and turning and breaking the spine, it can only take so much. So these start to kind of fall out. And so they don't get lost. What I do is I actually take this part off the bottom and tie it on the top to keep all of these secure and together. So it looks like that. And then what I also do is, because I also tend to use the scrapbooking method of laying out stickers, like I mentioned before, because that's where I actually started, was through scrapbooking. So I'll try to show you a page so you can kind of see what I mean. But I like to cut out, if you've watched me, you kind of know what I mean, but I like to cut out the stickers and kind of place them around on the spread without sticking them down, kind of like a puzzle. And then I can move them around easily instead of lifting and sticking them down a million times, which can ruin the sticker or my book or my page, which is really not that fun. And I do that a lot because I am really indecisive and picky about where I want my stickers to be placed. So I've found that in the past that I just do it this way. However, once I cut all of these out, if I don't use them all, I had to figure out a way to keep them together with the book. So what I ended up doing is, on the back of each of my sticker books, I have put one of these little like old library cards, and I just used some double-sided tape. I got a pack of these on Amazon for a really good price. I'll leave the link for that down below. And then when I want to use my stickers from this kit, my loose stickers, they're right there. And I know that all of them are here, and it's really easy to put them back in and take them out. And because they're facing upwards, I know when I have them together, they're not going to fall out anywhere. So that's just a little trick that I use. I don't know how you guys do that. If you do cut your stickers, how do you store them? If not, then if you don't, then you may not need to worry about that step. So this book doesn't have that thing on the back because I've just started using it. So I'm actually going to prepare that one for you guys today, a little bit later on in this video. And then the next most used sticker books are my functional ones. And out of those, this is probably my most used one. This is my Colorful Boxes Happy Planner book that I have to get a new one on because I am really running out. I use these a lot, again, for my currently spreads. And I like using these little ones. The thinner ones, but as you can see, I almost have none of those left, and these are a little bit too big for the look that I like. So, a little pair of gloves in here. So I can go ahead and put that in my winter, which is probably right here anyway. So that's what I mean. So this probably happened before I had the system in place, and it's been wedged there for a long time, and I didn't even notice, but that's how easy it is when I do find a loose one to put it back together. And then, so I definitely need to get a new one of these. I'm going to have to add this to my wish list. I have a Planner Basics book with just some basic sticker sheets, some to-do lists, and some quotes or some scripts and stuff like that. So I have one of these. Again, this is just kind of like another random one, just functional for like my dashboard pages and stuff like that. Have some handwritten plans and scripts because my writing is super messy and I don't really like it that much. I like the clean look of the scripts. So I actually got this one before I ended up making my script binders. So I have been ordering some script stickers as well. So I kind of use a mix of these and ones ordered from like private shops. I have some appointment stickers, which are really handy for my daily duo. And I have a second planner basic one, which I just realized because I like them so much. Probably ran out of one of the pages and just ended up getting them, but you can tell that I like those as well. Have some color story stickers. And I have a horizontal one. Even though I love vertical and I've only ever used a vertical layout, I did try one or two horizontal spreads, and I just, as much as I love looking at them online, you guys do such a beautiful job, it's just not for me. But I do keep it just because I do like some of the stickers in it, and I am definitely going to find a way to work them into some spreads in the future. So that's all my functional stickers. I'm going to move this over here. And then these are my themed ones. Oh, that might be a little bit too close. And for my themed, I have my book or like little library one, which is called Bookish. I have a little thing here. Oh yeah. This is just to like show you guys, remember what to talk about in the video. So for this one, what I was going to say is I ran out of this one didn't actually come with the elastic because it was just like a cheaper little book that was at the front somewhere in one of the stores that I went to. I can't even remember, I've had this for so long, but because I couldn't find any little of these ties, I actually just taped or double taped this loose page to the back cover. So because it was loose, instead of tying it in, you can also just tape it to the back as well, or you can tape it to another one that's actually in the book. So there's just lots of ways that you can help keep these organized. This is my Be Well one for self-care. And then this, I don't know if I ever had a book for this, but it's a themed sticker page, so I keep it in here because this is for a birthday theme, which is a really beautiful sheet. And this is for once I actually didn't cut any of these out. I actually just took them off, and I can't remember if it was for a spread or maybe like a friend's card or something that I decorated, but I keep that one in here as well. I also love to travel, so I have 2 travel books. So I have this one, and then I have this one as well. And I was going to show, oh yeah, what I was going to show you guys in this one was 2 things. Number 1, be careful not to tie these too tight, or you can actually kind of rip right through the book. So I was a little bit too enthusiastic when I tied this one, and I cut through several pieces of the page, the paper, but thankfully it's still staying. But just got to be careful with those. And then what I wanted to show you with this one was that sometimes when I'm cutting these long kind of washi strips, like how I store those. So I have everything in this little pocket, and then the washi strips I just line up and I just attach them with 2 paper clips so that they stay together and they don't fall out. Boho, which is one of my favorite themes. It's really, really pretty. And it has a couple different like designs and colors in here. Really, really love this book. This is by Recollections. I think it's from Michael's from way back. I don't know if they still have it. This is one of my all-time favorite sticker books ever. This is actually my second one because I finished the first one. And this is just such a beautiful sticker book, and I've done so many nice spreads with this and never get tired of it. Have my Disney villains sticker book. This is another random one from I think Walmart. It just has like a bunch of like animals in it, which are really cute. So I use these sometimes just like for like my daily spreads, or I give them to my kids when they want some stickers. And I have my Teachers Rule Big. I'm not a teacher, but because our kids are in school, I do tend to use a lot of these as well. I have our Friends and Wine one for like girls' days or like spa days. I did a spread using some of these stickers, for Women's Day last year, March 8th, I think it was. A beautiful self-care book from Chrissy Ann, which I really like. And this adorable dog book from Wrong, which is so cute. And sometimes, like if there's just like a lot of stickers, I will actually like tape a second one. Actually, I think this one has 2. Yeah, so I'll actually do 2 if I need to, because I went crazy with this Disney book and I cut out a lot, and then I only ended up using like half of it. So there is space for 2 of those cards in the back if you want to. So those are all of my theme sticker books. They're in no particular order, but I know that they're all here. And then my last official kind of like sticker book bin is this motivational one. And I think I only have like 2 or 3 in here, but they're still really good and I really like them. There's my wild and chic one, which is like kind of like a girl power book. That's why I have it in here as like motivational. I have literally a motivational book that's in here, which I absolutely love. And then I have this like glam girl one as well, girl boss type thing, which is awesome. And then no, this is the one I'm going to show you guys in a second. And then there's these loose ones, which I don't remember where I got, but just again, just motivational. I like using motivational quotes in my daily duo, or in a spread if I find one that really speaks to me and kind of matches. So this is where I get them. I like this one: coffee in one hand, confidence in the other. Make things happen, coffee than the world, just a girl with goals. And then act like a lady, work like a boss. So these ones are loose. So again, I just use like a little clip to keep them together, just so they're still somewhat organized and neat, and they'll stay in there. And then the last section really is just kind of like a random one. These special ones are like ones that I just made, like my own sticker book. So I have some like hollow overlays in here, which I need to like refill badly. It's from Hocus Pocus. There's some ones here, motivational. Had some Christmas ones. Like these were full all at one point, but I have to like refill this, and I haven't had a chance yet, but this is where they are when I want to use them. I have this 1000+ ridiculously cute, absolutely necessary, crazy, fabulous, awesome, stellar, cool, phenomenal sticker book. That's a mouthful. That's like very retro and like 80s and 90s, which I really love. And I have a clip on this one because the pages are falling out, but I don't have that little hole to tie them together. So that's these ones, which I use for like lots of little cute spreads as well. I share them with my kids. So I just keep those together with one of these. And the last one that I have in here is some stickers from Glam Planner. This was a lot more full. I got one of her like binder sales or some sort of like deal that she has sometimes where you can get like a whole bunch of like functional stickers. And so I've gone through quite a lot over the years, but I still have some left. And so this is how I ended up storing it at the time, and I just never really changed it because it works and it's here and it's together. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's in here, and I always know where to go when I need it. And then for random stickers, I just have some more wrong stickers. These are technically could be motivational, I guess, like wife, mom, boss, but they're just, again, kind of fit into all different categories, so that's why I didn't really put them anywhere specific. Have some Valentine ones here. They're just ones that I've gotten as gifts or from the dollar store or just randomly. These are some thyroid stickers that I got. I gave a sheet to my sister. She has a lot of thyroid issues. I had like a bridal shower that I was going to go to that I got some, but I ended up using some different ones. So just in case I go to another one in the future. And then some mermaid stickers, magical stickers, unicorns, and some little stickers like you get from like the dentist and stuff like that. And then these are some nope stickers. And it just says, adulted like a boss, nope, and I will be attempting to get things done today. Watch out world, today I'm adulting. Cannot adult today. So these are just, again, just some random ones. So that's where I keep them. And then the other ones I showed you on the side. And that is it for my stickers. Okay, so before I go, I'm just going to quickly show you how I get one of these little sticker books ready, I guess, to be put in the folder. So first I go ahead and take this off from the back, and usually it comes off very easily. It doesn't take too much pulling. Sometimes I take these out, but if they're kind of still in there, then I just leave them so I don't have like this big ripped pieces there on the side. And then what I do to just make them a little bit nicer is I just trim off the ends. Just burn them so they don't run or fray, kind of like you would to like toothpaste or something like that. And then you just stick it through. And tie a little knot. There you go. So that's all put together, and then just flip this over and just put something heavy there. And I just get my double-sided tape that I got from, I think this one was from Staples. You can get them from Amazon or anywhere else. And then my little library card. I actually found these initially when I was setting up my trackers last year. I don't know if you remember that video, and I ended up finding like some old library cards and putting all the books that I read this year, which I thought was really cool. And the thing is, I thought I was ordering just the one, but I ended up coming in like a pack of like 50 or something like really ridiculous. And so it actually was kind of meant to be, because I was at the same time looking for a way to kind of like organize these, like a solution, and that worked out perfectly. So I've actually used up almost all of these. If not, this is probably like one of my last ones. And so I'll have to get some more. So I just do like 4 little strips. You can do more if you want, but I find 4 usually is enough. And I just stick it on the back. Give a little tap. And then take all the stickers that I want to put. And this one is ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back into its correct tub, which is the seasonal one, and it is ready to be used for next time. And if you haven't already seen the rest of my office tour, I'll link that up for you guys, and you can see kind of how I store all of my planning stuff. I also did a video on my planning cards as well, if you want to see what's in those. Alright, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my sticker book collection and how I store and organize them. Next week I'm thinking of doing a get to know me video while I do like a planning spread. So like I'll just kind of like answer questions while I'm planning. So stay tuned on YouTube and Instagram this week, and I'll have kind of like a little section where you guys can type in any questions that you have for me that you're curious to know, if it's about me, if it's about planning, things I like to use, or tips, tricks, little things like that. Personal questions I'll answer within reason if I feel comfortable, so as long as they're appropriate and they're fun, then by all means you can go ahead and ask those. And I am also going to be announcing the giveaway gift next week as well to celebrate 500 subscribers. So thank you so much to all of you guys for all of your support. That's another reason why I wanted to show my face today, is I wanted to say thank you in person, or as close as I could. And I just felt like just seeing my face instead of just my hands when I said thank you would mean more. It means a lot to me, and I'm just really grateful to have all of you along for this journey, and I'm glad that you're enjoying it so far. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.